Alright guys, we are back in the Murder Mystery 2 Halloween event, and I was told by you guys that in order to check out the Zyleak area, I have to click all of the candles that are in this voting area, and it seems to work. It seems to make them all purple. Oh, there it is, there it is. Yep, okay, so now we can go in here, and then I can go in here, and where is Zyleak? Is he dead? Did he pass away? Okay, yeah, I can only assume that he's in this coffin. So, rip. Anyway, guys, in the previous video, we did an unboxing, so now we are going to go ahead and go through the entire battle pass. So, as you guys know, the battle pass has a bunch of different stuff you can get. Starts off pretty small, but over time, we will get some better stuff, and eventually, we will be getting a brand new ancient knife. This thing looks insane. Can't wait to get this. But first, I need to spend more Robux. Yep, that is something I need to do. I need to spend more Robux. There we go. Nicholas has his pockets filled, to say the least. There you go. 10,000 more Robux for you. But yeah, we're just going to go through the entire Battle Pass and see what we get. So Tier 1, like always, is actually completely free. So you can join MM2 right now and you can get this for absolutely free. And it is a brand new effect. It is a common effect called Ghosts. And yeah, we have a lot of effects named Ghosts actually, but here is the new one right here. And you can see we have some white clouds and some cute little ghosts appear around the knife. So that's really cute. Nothing really to write home about, but you do get this for completely free just by joining the game. So obviously it's not going to be anything crazy. And from here on out, we need to buy all the rest of the tiers. So there we go. I bought them all. Pass complete. We're just going to claim them all one by one here. For tier 2, we get a common knife called the candy corn. All right. So we once again have a candy corn knife. Let's go ahead and check that out. And here it is. You can see it's a yellow knife with some candy corn drawn on it. Pretty simplistic knife. It's tier 2, so it's really not that expensive. It's only 800 candies per tier. So naturally, we're going to start off simple with a knife like this. All right, and for tier 3, we get our first ever vampire key. So using this, you are able to open the Halloween box for absolutely free. Now, I'm a little bit scared to open this after the incident that was last time. Seriously, that previous unboxing was pure agony. So, just a reminder to you guys, if you're going to spend some Robux on this event, don't forget to use star code purple. I kind of need it after that incident. But yeah, we're just going to be opening up more Halloween boxes as we get the keys. So, let's go ahead and open up the first one, and let's go ahead and see what we get. We are going to get a ritual. Okay, I guess that's not the worst thing to get. But yeah, there's a lot of vampire keys throughout the battle pass, so when we get one, I'll let you guys know and we'll open up another one. All right guys, moving on to tier 4, we get a common gun called bats. Now of course, a lot of these weapons here are just, you know, the opposite equivalent of what you get in the box. So of course there's a candy corn gun, and this time we got a candy corn knife. And yeah, this is really no exception. We got the bats gun right here. You know, it's a nice little purple gun with some bats on it. Really nothing crazy, but it is going to go pretty well with the bats knife you can get from the box. Moving on to tier 5, we get a gravestone. I assume this is an emote of some kind. Yes, it is. There we go. There's the tombstone. And we can just put it down on people. Okay, that's crazy. I'm absolutely going to use that on dead bodies. That's so funny. You can just put a gravestone on people. You can pay respects to those who died. I love that. That is honestly a really funny toy to get for tier 5 of all things. It's pretty easy to get this. Seems like the cooldown is pretty long though. I'm not getting another one. Oh, there we go. There it is. And yeah, you can just put tombstones on dead bodies. That's so funny. That's probably one of my most favorite like emotes or toys in the game. That is hilarious. I'm gonna use that all the time. All right, guys. Tier 6, we got another common knife. This one is the good old stickers. We've had stickers, knives, and guns in these events for years now at this point. You know, it's pretty standard. So here's the stickers knife for this year. Again, it's pretty simple. You just get a default knife with some stickers on it. This time we have stuff more centered around vampires. You know, we got a vampire and a bat on it, which makes sense because this event in particular is very much centered around vampires. All right, tier 7 is another vampire key, so let's go ahead and use that and see what we get. Did I see the godly? I don't know, probably not, but I got another ritual, dude. Really? That is crazy. Tier 8 is yet another common. This one is the candles knife. And this one is actually not related to a box at all. There's no candles gun in the box. This is sort of its own thing. As you can see, it's basically just a default knife with some candles on it. Nothing crazy. Still getting commons 8 tiers in, which is pretty crazy, actually. But we are going to get better stuff over time. Tier 9 is another vampire key, and interestingly enough, I think this is actually the last one for the battle pass, which is kind of surprising. Normally you get some all throughout, but I think this is the last one. So let's see what we get. Maybe we'll get the godly from this. That would be absolutely insane. 3 for 3 on the rituals, dude. Are you crazy? What the heck? Literally all 3 cases I got a ritual. That's I mean, I'll take that luck. It's a 10% chance. That's interesting. All right, tier 10, halfway through the battle pass, and we finally start getting some uncommons. We got the monster uncommon. So let's take a look at that. There you go. You can see that, you know, the knife is basically supposed to be a monster. It's got some teeth on it and stuff like that. So, I mean, it's better than what we get in the commons. Tier 11 is yet another uncommon knife. We got the Moon's knife. Okay, let's take a look at that. And yeah, as you can see, this knife basically just has a dark sky with the phases of the moon on it. Looks pretty cool. All right, tier 12. This seems to be another toy of some kind. We have the spell book. Okay, let's take a look at how that works. Here it is, the spell book. All right, and we're holding it. Let's see what happens when we click. Okay, we open the book and then we cast it. I guess that's it. I don't really know what that was supposed to do. Can I use it on people? That would be pretty fun. Okay, now it's sparkling. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what this is supposed to do, but I guess I'm sort of casting a spell on someone. I guess I'm reading the book, and dude, this is just not as cool as the tombstone. I don't know what to tell you. See, I can just kill these 2 people, and then I can just put the tombstone on them like that. Dude, I love that. Tombstone is just so much cooler. I don't know what else to say. And ladies and gentlemen, for tier 13, we get yet another clown knife. So that's interesting. I wonder if this is going to be a part of the legendary clown set, because you know, we're able to get a normal clown knife and gun from the box. But here we have a special Halloween clown gun. And as you can see, the gun is inspired by the MM2 clown. You guys might remember that from MM2 Scary Mode, where we had to avoid a clown and run away. So yeah, while the normal clown set is a bit more generic, this one seems to be inspired by the previous Halloween events, which is pretty cool. Tier 14, we get yet another common effect. This one is called Vampiric, and here it is. As you can see, it creates some red clouds around my knife. That honestly looks super cool. And I have a few knives in mind for what this effect could work well with. I mean, some of them I've already got. How does this look on my red ice crusher? Let's take a look. I mean, it's okay. I like it, actually. I like it. It actually looks pretty cool. But I was thinking more Vampire's Edge. Yeah, dude, this effect looks sick for Vampire's Edge. And there's another certain knife that I have in mind that we're going to be getting a bit later in this video that I bet looks great with that effect. So we're going to keep that effect in the pocket, and we'll keep that in mind as we move on through the battle pass. All right, tier 15, we get a rare knife called Storm. And yeah, you can see that it's a knife with some lightning bolts on it. You know, sort of like a storm. This is okay, I guess, but I'm not really sure how this is inspired by Halloween. I feel like this could be any kind of generic knife. Like, this could be a Mystery Box 3 or something, you know? All right, guys, we are on to the last 5 tiers, and tier 16 is actually pretty significant. For the first time in years, I think, we are actually getting a brand new Halloween radio. Tier 16, we get a common radio called Vampire. And this one's sort of out of the blue because we have not had radios in the Battle Pass for a long time. And if they are, it's usually just sort of a bonus thing that you would get after you buy the Ancient. Now, in case you were wondering why we haven't gotten radios in a long time, it's just because at this point they were kind of useless, you know what I mean? Because pretty much all the music on Roblox just got automatically copyrighted unless you could somehow prove that you were the owner. But it was just such a hassle to upload any kind of music to Roblox. So radios just kind of became obsolete. But they actually announced at RDC that they're actually trying to put a bit more use to these radios. They're sort of trying to add back some music. They're trying to collab with other, you know, companies to make it work. So radios might actually, you know, sort of have a comeback in the future. So I guess that's why Nicholas put this in the Battle Pass. I mean, that's pretty interesting to say the least. We have not gotten any radios in a very long time. All right, and for tier 17, we get a rare gun called the Candle Flame. Now, of course, You know, this is sort of a reference to an older Halloween godly that we got a while back. The candle flame right here. This is honestly still one of the coolest Halloween godlies to this day. I'm probably biased because I love purple, but this is honestly such a cool knife. Here, we might as well equip the godly itself, right? Because this is obviously what it's referring to. So here's the godly knife, and you get a nice little rare gun to sort of reference it. You know, it's got those same purple colors. It's got those flames on it. Obviously not as good as the godly knife, but it is a neat little reference. Anyway, before we continue on with the battle pass, here's the brand new map, ladies and gentlemen, the Vampire Castle. So there it is. That is a brand new map, and I actually haven't really seen the old maps yet, which is interesting. So I don't know, did we get the old maps back or not? I'm not sure. I'll have to take a closer look. But here's the brand new Vampire Castle map. Looks pretty cool. Kind of reminds me of the Winter Castle that we got last year for the Christmas event, but like kind of sort of repurposed for this here, you know? Wait, what is this? This looks out of place. Oh, that's a secret area, dude. I found that all on my own. Wow, dude, nice. That is really cool. And then you go through the Nicholas painting. Of course, that was in the Winter Castle from last time. All right, yeah, cool map. Anyway, tier 18, we get another effect. This one seems to be once again a common, and this one is called the Cursed effect. Okay, kind of referencing the legendary that we were about to get. Here it is right here. We have some green flames on the knife. Looks pretty cool. I actually haven't really checked for kill effects. It doesn't seem like any of these have a kill effect of any kind, which is kind of unfortunate. But yeah, we're actually going to keep that effect equipped because I think that's really going to look nice on the next knife right here. Tier 19, we get our legendary knife called Cursed, and of course this goes with the gun, the legendary gun that you can get in the box. I might as well equip that as well. Let's just have a whole curse set. There we go. So we got the gun from the box, and then there is the knife with the Cursed effect that you got shortly before getting the knife. So there we go. We got a nice little curse set here, and honestly looks really cool. Very clean designs. But now it's time for the big guns, ladies and gentlemen. We have officially made it to tier 20, and we can go ahead and claim the brand new ancient, the Vampire's Axe, for 98,000 candies. It is very expensive to do this. If you're doing this free to play, it's definitely going to take a lot of grinding, but it is worth it in my opinion. It is a guaranteed ancient knife, ladies and gentlemen. A guaranteed ancient. And just looking at it, this is already one of the coolest ancients in the game. Alright guys, here we go. Let's get into it. Let's go ahead and buy the brand new Vampire's Axe. 3, 2, 1, boom. There it is, the Vampire's Axe. This thing looks amazing. I love this so much. There it is. Let's go ahead and claim it and try it out. I was kind of hoping we would get an FX weapon, and it doesn't look like it, but I mean, nonetheless, this looks freaking amazing, right? Look at that. All right, let's go ahead and head on over to assassin mode and try out the knife. All right, guys, and here it is, the brand new Vampire's Axe Ancient. And I'm not going to sugarcoat it. Best Halloween Ancient we've ever gotten. At least in terms of knives. You know, I'd say Harvester is a pretty good contender for, like, the best gun. But Vampire's Axe, easily the best ancient knife. And, like, it's not even close. The colors on this just look absolutely amazing. We got some red, some gold, some black. Look at that. We've gotten a lot of axes in Murder Mystery 2, but this is definitely one of the coolest that we have ever seen. It honestly just looks amazing. And like I was saying, we have a brand new effect that is probably going to go really well with the knife. And there it is right there. Look at that, dude. That looks sick. One of the coolest knives in the game, and it's just not even close. I love this. I wish I had the gun to go with it. Maybe we'll try to unbox it later. I don't know. I want to quickly see the knife one more time with the effect on it. Yeah, look at that. Honestly, if this thing has a kill effect, that's just gonna make it even better. I don't know if I'll be able to tell. No, it doesn't have a kill effect. I mean, it's still really cool regardless. Like, I can't complain. This is probably gonna be a really valuable knife too. You guys know that these ancient battle pass prizes tend to be pretty expensive over time. I mean, Traveler's Axe is a whopping 5,000, which is super expensive. Ginger Scope is still 7,100. I don't know if this is going to be good as Ginger Scope, because that's, you know, an FX ancient. But yeah, love this. Definitely the best ancient knife we've seen, and arguably the best ancient for Halloween specifically. If you're throwing Christmas into the mix, I don't know. I think it's a little hard to top Ginger Scope, because, you know, it has its own unique animations, but still. Best knife, no contest. That's gonna be it for this video. We're almost done with the event. We've still got the Godly Bundle to try out, and we're also going to get these prizes from the new game mode. Probably just gonna make a short on these 3 prizes, because, I don't know, they don't really fit anywhere in any other video. Probably just gonna make a short on this, so keep an eye out for that. And we'll probably do some more live streams in the future. Dude, I still got a bone to pick with this box. You know what? Actually, I still have some candies to open. Let's see what we get. We immediately start off with the Cursed. Can't complain with that. That is awesome. This is, like, nowhere near enough to get a Godly, but, I mean, you never know. Look, that's 2 Curses in a row. I don't really know how to feel about that, but I'll take it. And I think this is the last box, and it's a Ritual. Wow, dude. My luck has actually been crazy in this video, with the unboxing at least. I don't think we've unboxed anything below a rare, which is kind of crazy to think about. All right, cool event. Bye-bye.